Alrighty, good morning, you guys. Thank you so much for participating with me and for your patience. Alrighty, you guys, I just woke up. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get into this for Mega. Alright, my dear, you want to know what would be the outcome if you get into hotel management? That's what my job is. That's what I do for a living. How funny. I'm telling you, hotel management is not easy at all. It is not easy. It's one of the most stressful jobs and mentally stressful because you have to multitask like if you were born with a gift or something. It's crazy. It can get very crazy. Very high demands. Alrighty, spirit clarity and guidance please for Mega. Allow me to tap into Mega's spirit for protection, love, and light, please. Do we see Mega being successful if she chooses to go with the hotel management business? Hold on, this is like catching on fire. Ciao. So we have Temperance and we have King of Pentacles. We have Eight of Swords and the Hierophant. We have the Moon. And the Strength card. So the cards are saying what I was saying. Okay. Yes, there is, of course, there is a possibility for you to be successful if you go down this path, right? But the problem with this is that with the Eight of Swords here, it's like, do you have the mentality to take up this type of demands that they would be asking of you? You know what I mean with the Eight of Swords? I feel like there's going to be, doubts or feeling like, you can't handle this or you can't do this type of thing, okay, with the Eight of Swords. So again, yes, it's there for you. Yes, there's a possibility. There's always a possibility for you to be successful in anything that you do, right? Like I was saying before, tarot, the spirits cannot tell you what to choose in your life, right? They can't tell you which job to get. They can't tell you, you should go left instead of right, unless this is like protecting your health and your safety, right? But they cannot tell you what to choose in life because it defeats the purpose of us being here, right? The purpose of us being here is to be able to ascend enough to where we are able to guide ourselves through our journey, right? So if spirits are telling you how to guide yourself, as in telling you all the answers instead of letting you get there yourself, again, it defeats the purpose and that goes against our free will, right? So yes, you can be successful in this job. Yes, you have everything that you need to operate in that manner. But with the Eight of Swords, it's like, do you have the mental capacity for it, right? Do you do well under pressure, right? Are you able to strategize when things get rough? Are you able to compromise, your how do you say this? Are you able to compromise your hours, right? So like, I don't know if you're trying to be like the director of a hotel or something like that, but it does demand that sometimes, you know, because you don't have like a straight hour shift. They pull 10 hours, right? And so I don't know how it is over there, but I'm just using mine as an example. They pull 10 hours. So it's like every time somebody calls out or something happens, right? You're going to be called to go in. You would have to give up your hours to do things outside of the business. It's basically will become your second home, literally. Okay. It'll become your second home. Are you willing to jeopardize your hours? Are you really, give up your hours? Are you, willing to be less at home and more at the hotel? You know what I mean? Are you able to take the pressure? Are you able to strategize when things get tough? Are you able to, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is your energy with the Eight of Swords going into that, right? So I feel like spirits are saying that, you do have it in you and you can accomplish this, right? But patience would be needed with yourself, okay? And you would need a lot of strength, okay? A lot of willpower, a lot of strength, a lot of confidence to pull this off, okay? I feel like you need to do more research with the moon card and what you're getting yourself into, or what it is that, you want to do in that department, right? Do more research, get familiar with it, ask around if you know somebody there, or, I know some hotels, they offer like, people that want to get into business there, they give you a tour and stuff like that. I know they do it at my job. For anybody that's interested or wants to get a feel of what we go through, right? Do stuff like that. Put you in that environment so you can get a feel of what goes on there and what happens there. All right, Mega. So, but yeah, the answer is yeah, you could be successful there if you are able to put yourself in that mindset, okay, and know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, so I'm getting a yes for this, but like I said, the rest is up to you. If you're able to handle it, able to jeopardize your hours that you want to spend at home or with your family or with your friends, if you can multitask. So yeah, it's not a walk in the park. It is it's a tough job to do. All right, my love, so that's what I got for you. Best of luck. Alrighty. Moving on to Simran. Simran. I'm sorry, my dear, if I said your name wrong. Alrighty, so you want to know about your person. Looking at your person's name, but I'm not going to say it out loud, okay? Just to protect you. You want to know what's going to happen next between you guys. All right, no contact. Gotcha. Spirit, release energy with love and light, please. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Simran, please. Allow me to connect to Simran's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Tell me about Simran and the person on their mind that they are currently thinking about. What do we see happening next within this connection? What do we see happening next? Okay, so far we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Energy does not have to resonate. Page of Pentacles in the world. These cards are hard to shuffle. I don't know why. It's good material though, but I don't know why it's hard to shuffle. Two of Swords. We have the Emperor, Taurus, Aries energy. Four of Wands. And the King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. Honestly, my love, I'm not seeing much happening next. So, I want to throw one more card. But, you know, with the Page of Pentacles and the World here, this could be your energy here. You're thinking about this person, thinking about when they're going to reach out, or thinking about reaching out to them. You're definitely thinking about this situation. But with the World card here, it's like time is going by. Massive amount of time is going by. And there's nothing but, space between you guys. I don't see anything happening here. The Two of Swords, nobody's communicating. Nobody's taking a step forward. Instead, the Emperor here, which is your person, is distracted. Distracted with work. Distracted because they're in a connection with someone else. Distracted with whatever they have going on in their life, And at the bottom here, the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. The Four of Wands can talk, I'm going to clarify. The Four of Wands can talk about a relationship, okay? But it can also talk about, especially with the King of Cups, that this is somebody that's happy with what's going on in their life. They're minding their business. They're doing their own thing, and they're in a good space. You know what I mean? They're happy, they're content, they're in a good space. So I'm not seeing anything like reconciliation or, this person reaching out to you or vice versa. Even if you did reach out to this person recently, I'm not really seeing them responding. So I feel like, I'm going to clarify, but I feel like this is what's happening now based on the current, timeline. Let me see, Spirit. There are things inside of me that I am too afraid to show you. Yeah, I just feel like this person is resisting or not planning on coming. There are things inside of me that I am too afraid to show you. I have secrets you would not like. Yeah, so this is just the energy of, I'm just picking up their energy, not really the message that's coming out. But yeah, I'm not seeing this person with intentions of, moving forward with this connection. Let me clarify. See if there's more things we can get. So I have like a talk show that's playing on the TV behind me. And I kind of remembered my dream, but now Kevin Hart is on that talk show, and now it just hit me. I just had a dream of Kevin Hart. That's funny. Okay, tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. Tell me about the World. And we have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Yeah, it just seems like, as you know, the more distance you guys are becoming with each other, I feel like there's another person involved. There's another person getting closer to them. Tell me about the Two of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is like refusing. There's an opportunity there to reach out, to take the next step, to take action, to do something. Four of Cups, Two of Swords. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody's acting out on anything. Tell me about the Emperor. We have the Hermit, the Devil, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is withdrawing energy. This is, you know, the energy of just like, you know, being attached to a situation where there's no forward movement, where there's no action being taken. Tell me about the Four of Wands. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm seeing someone involved. Another person involved. You know, if another person isn't involved, it's heading in that direction. It's heading in that direction. So for now, I'm not really seeing much of anything. Okay, so there needs a change needs to take place or needs to happen. All right, my love. So that's where it's at right now. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Moving on to Anastasie. How are you, my dear? Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty. So I'm going to throw tarot, but I'm also going to throw one of these cards, hoping that there's a message in here that can help you. All right, you want to know if you'll be financially free, right? To where you don't have to work a 9 to 5. That sounds so good, right? Oh my God. That's living the dream right there. That's living the dream right there. All right, Spirit. Clarity and guidance. Sorry. Release energy with love and light, please. Thank you. Clarity and guidance for Anastasie. Please allow me to connect to her spirit with protection, love, and light, please. All right. Messages in regards to her finances and career, please. Okay. We'll read this after. All right, Spirit. Do we see there being a possibility for Anastasie to have financial freedom to where she no longer needs to work a 9 to 5? Do we see this? If not, any advice? Okay. Okay, so obviously we're getting a no on this. We're getting a no for now. Four of Cups, the Hangman, the Tower. Pisces, Scorpio, Aries energy. I feel like what Spirit is trying to say is that for now, no, right? Based on, you know, where you're heading with your timeline. I was feeling when I was drawing these cards first, and then now I'm seeing them here. Let me clarify before I say it, because I don't want to give out wrong information. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. So what I'm getting with this is that it's clarifying what I was seeing. If and when you are able to find your purpose when it comes to career, basically it's how you can help others and profit financially from that, right? This could be something spiritual. This could be just, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, whatever you want to create or, you know, get into that's going to help others and not, you know, just yourself, but how you can help others and of course profit from it. If and when you are able to find what that purpose of yours is and create it into a business, then that would be a start, right? So I feel like right now you're not heading in that direction. So either you know what it is, but you haven't taken any steps with it, or you don't know what it is yet. Okay, is what I was getting with these cards. Let's see what this is saying. Wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. I'm getting hermit energy with that. Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. That is hilarious. Right? You can't make this up. That is hilarious. Wow. Uni, I can't with you, bro. You're always on point. All right. Well, so anyways, I hope this is making sense to you, because I don't know, I'm getting excited over it. So yeah, talking about being self-employed, right? And then saying what your purpose is, and then look, it's right there. You're being called to serve as a mentor for someone or a role model. Bro, I am bugging. Did you hear the doorbell? I am bugging. I am bugging right now. Bro, what the heck? What was that? The doorbell rang, right? We have a doorbell that keeps falling off the wall outside, right? And I thought my mom removed it because it just keeps falling off. It barely sticks. So the doorbell went off, right? Well, I went outside. Nobody is outside. There's no one outside. No car. There's no package. It's 8:50. It's way too early for the mailman to be here. There's nobody outside. I went to the other side. Nobody's there. Then I looked for the doorbell. The doorbell's not even there. You know, and I could have sworn my mom removed the doorbell and put it on her desk, but I don't see it there either. Isn't that wild? I can't find the doorbell. And there's nobody at the door. So, who rang the doorbell? I am bugging. Oh my God. I'm freaking out, y'all. Ciao. And I'm home alone. But I am freaking out. There's no doorbell and there's nobody at the door. How is this possible? Ciao. I am freaking out. Nah, and you want to hear something? This is one of the events that's been happening. I'm not gonna sit here and use up your time and say all these stories, but the most recent event that happened last night, my daughter was sitting at her little desk that I made for her in my room. She was sitting there, and I'm on the bed, going through my phone, and I just look up. I look at her, and she looks behind her, and she's just staring. Staring behind her. And I'm like, I look at her and she looks the other way, and then she looks back again behind her. And I said, babe, you all right? What's going on there? And she touches her hair and she goes, they pulled my hair. They pulled a string out of my head. I was like, who's they? She goes, there was someone right there. They pulled a piece of my hair out. And she's like, tell them to stop. I don't like that. I'm like, wow, there's nobody there. And this is like the second time that she's been referring to somebody in my room. I don't pick up any negative energy from it. That's why I left it alone. But oh my God. Ciao. Hold on. You gotta give me a minute. Mama, I'm like bugging right now. I'm completely bugging. That's wild. I don't. Ciao. That's crazy. That's wild. I hope that was recorded. Y'all heard the doorbell, right? And there's no one here, no one at the door. I can't even find the doorbell. Maybe somebody took it. Now I'm sure my mom put it somewhere because I could have sworn she removed it from outside because it kept falling. That is wild. Okay, all right. Let me snap out of it because I'm gonna freak myself out. Child, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, so we were saying what that purpose was. So hopefully this gives you some insight of what that is, right? So that's what I got for you, my love. I hope this helped in some sort of way. Pray for me. Pray for me. All right, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm bugging. If you guys want to know what I'm bugging about, go back to the beginning of the last reading. My doorbell went off. There's nobody there. I can't even find the doorbell. The doorbell's not even supposed to be outside. We removed it because it kept falling. So, child, that is wild. Alrighty. All right, Victoria. Moving on to you, my love. I'm sorry. I'm bugging out right now. I'm home alone. My doorbell's going off. My daughter was telling me, I'm getting goosebumps. My daughter was telling me yesterday that she saw a spirit that it pulled her hair to tell her to stop. I'm bugging out, man. I am bugging out. Oh, boy. Alrighty, Victoria. Release energy with love and light, please. So, Victoria, you want to know what's next in your love life? I got you. Spirit, clarity, and guidance, please, for Victoria. Allow me to connect to Victoria's spirit. Will protection, love, and light, please. Ciao. I'm going to need to clean this house. Oh my God, I can't stop thinking about that. I'm bugging out. All right, Spirit. What do we see happening next in Victoria's love life? What do we see happening next? All right, so far we have the Six of Wands and we have the Five of Cups. This is like the energy of somebody not really having a good time. This could be your energy. This could be somebody else showing up here. We have Aries, Aquarian energy showing up. We have Leo energy showing up. The Fool, the Strength. We have Six of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy here. I feel like somebody's going to be approaching you. Somebody's going to be coming towards you. Okay? Could be somebody you've already dealt with, someone you already know. Okay? What's looking like here is, again, you know, someone's approaching someone here. Right? So that could be somebody coming towards you, you know, or you end up going towards someone in the future. I feel like somebody could be coming towards you. But this energy right here is the energy of somebody not having a good time, okay? Not being satisfied with the connections that they're making, right? Not having a good time, not feeling the energy of other people, you know, not feeling like they're being successful, in their love life. You know, they're not satisfied where they're at, right? So again, this could be your energy, but it can also be your energy matching another person's energy as well. The both of you could be feeling this way, right? With the Fool card and the Strength card, this is spirits saying that there's going to be a new adventure, there's going to be a new beginning, or a fresh start between you and another person. Okay, they can have fire in their chart or water. There's heavy fire and water showing up here. Or it could be that this can end up being a very emotional, passionate connection situation, right? But so keep an eye open, all right? Because this could be someone that is, you know, very confident, someone that may not be your usual type, or you know, you may not be used to someone like this approaching you or you approaching them. Okay. But this is somebody that has confidence in themselves. This is somebody that is like a free spirit. You know, they go with the flow. They don't really plan things out. They just go with the flow. Okay. This could be somebody new entering your life or someone you dealt with. So I'm not sure which way this is going to go, but you know, somebody's in this energy where they're just not happy with the connections that they made, or whatever situation they're getting themselves out of, right? And then there's going to be a new beginning between you and this person. So keep an open mind, or like watch out for people coming towards you and, you know, trying to woo you or trying to pay something for you, or somebody could be giving you a compliment. The Six of Pentacles talks about like someone being generous, right? Someone being generous to get your attention. This is their intentions of it, right? Is to get your attention, I'm sorry. Okay, so moving forward, if somebody's passing you a compliment, or somebody, you know, they could be asking you out or asking, hey, we should meet up and go do something. You know what I mean? I feel like that's your person right here. But this is somebody that's very confident, but they go with the flow with things. They don't really plan anything out. You know, this is somebody that's not afraid to take risks. This is somebody that's spontaneous. You know what I mean? So I do feel like somebody's going to come towards you, or vice versa, but definitely somebody's going to be approaching you, and doing something nice for you, or doing something sweet for you, or you know what I mean? A generous gesture towards you. And if so, that is the person that's showing up here. Okay, so this would be a good time to put yourself out in, you know, the public eye, right? So just make sure that you're spending more time in public, right? In the public area. If you're just staying home, or, you know, going from one destination only and then going back home, you know what I mean? That's not really going to do anything. I don't feel like this is somebody that's going to approach you online. This is somebody that's going to approach you face to face. So just to make this happen, to stay on the course like this, make sure that you're being out in public for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Don't do shopping on Insta. Instead, go to the store. You know, if somebody wants you to go with them to go put gas, go. You know, if your friends are inviting you to go out somewhere, go. Okay? Go do it. Go do it. Okay? Yeah. I do see somebody approaching you though. I do see somebody approaching you. Somebody could be asking you out, or you know what I mean, you guys have a good time and they're like, "Yeah, maybe we should meet up, or give me your number," or you know what I mean? Someone's going to take the lead here with this. Someone's going to take the lead. All right, my dear, that's what I got for you, my love. Update me, let me know what ends up happening. Alrighty, moving on to VM. How are you, my dear? Hope you're having a great morning so far, wherever you are. You want to know what's coming towards you in August 2024. Alright, Spirit, release energy with love and light. Spirit, clarity and guidance for VM. Please allow me to connect to VM Spirit with protection, love, and light, please. What do we see coming towards VM in August 2024? What do we see coming towards VM in August 2024? You got the Sun. This is Leo energy. Tell me more about this. We have the Three of Cups. This looks really good. You know, this looks really, really good. I don't want to keep drawing cards and mess this up. Because sometimes if you pull too much, things start to change, right? This is really good. So going into August, stay optimistic, stay positive. Make sure that you are keeping your frequency at a positive state, right? Because it seems like you're going to be attracting, positivity in August. All right. The Three of Cups here could talk about you having moments of, celebration, meeting up with family or friends. There's something here that you are celebrating. Okay. You could be celebrating with other people for something that's going on in their life. You can end up meeting someone in August. It's very positive stuff happening for you in August. Tell me about the Sun. See how it came out twice? The Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so definitely if you've been having something on your mind here, something tied up to the past, okay, something that has you in your feelings, okay, and with the Three of Wands, maybe you've been waiting for something to come through here, or waiting for something for your life, or something happening in your life to change around or to get better. I feel like in August, your energy will start to shift. It will change in a more positive direction, in a more positive light here. Tell me about the Three of Cups. We have the Fool card. Aries, Aquarius energy. And we have the Two of Cups. The Lovers and the Strength. This is tied up to another person or multiple people here that are involved, but the Fool card talks about, whatever's happening for you in August. It's like you're having more faith in where you're going. You're believing more, right? You could be stepping out of your comfort zone here, embarking in a new direction for yourself. Okay, this could talk about a new beginning. You could be meeting someone new or getting closer to someone in August, right? You could be celebrating something, or socializing with another person in August. Either way, it's like this looks really, really good for you. Like August is gonna be your month. You know what I mean? August is going to be your month. So like I was saying, if you were stressing or worried about something in the past, okay, I see that energy shifting for you in August. And August is just going to be more better for you than what it was the last 3 months. You know what I mean? It's not really telling me exactly what's coming towards you, but it is tied up to another person or multiple people. Okay, and you're going, August is going to be like a turning leaf for you, a fresh start, a new beginning. Okay, is going to take place in August for you. So, and there's another person involved here. So that's what I got for you. August is looking really good. Okay, so stay positive, stay optimistic, and update me. Let me know what this ends up, what this was for you. Okay, my love. Alrighty, moving on to Atenas. I'll never get it right. Never get it right. I really like this question. Good question. Release energy with love and light, please. Spirit, clarity and guidance, please, for Atenas. Clarity and guidance. Allow me to connect to her spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Spirit, what energy did she bring with her from her past life onto this life? There's multiple energies that you bring, but I'm gonna pull up the most of, the one that you need to mostly focus on. Okay. What energy did she bring from the past life into this life? What energy did she carry with her? What energy? Justice. This may not be what you want to hear, as in. I feel like maybe you were going for something else, is what I'm saying. But let me clarify the spirit. Okay, so I was thinking of something else, but okay, let's see if we can make sense of this. So, in the past life, right, there was a certain way that you go about things, right? I feel like in the past life, you may had struggle with temptation, right? Temptation. Um, what I was getting earlier was that in this lifetime that you are owed good karma, is what I was going to say earlier. You are owed good karma, right? And so your good karma hasn't came yet, or at least there's more coming, is what I'm saying. Okay, so expect good karma to come your way. right? But what you brought over with the world card, right, is knowledge. So you finally, I feel like, close to the end, right? And that could be like within like a couple, like a 5 year timeline or something like that, right? I'm not saying close to the end when you're on your deathbed, you know what I mean? But like within that time frame, I feel like you finally mastered, right? You finally mastered something here, but it was too close to the end part, and you weren't able to reap the benefits, right? So I feel like in this timeline, this lifetime, you will. But what you carried over was that knowledge, right? So I feel like you're doing a better, you're having more progress now, okay, than what you did in your past life, because it was close to the end part that you were able to accomplish this, right? I feel like now you are able to, because you've gained that wisdom, that knowledge to do so. All right. When it comes to this, can go either way. This could be talking about your temper or your anger. Okay. You're able to control that, right? You're able to control it, as in your past life, your previous past life. I feel like you may have had anger issues, or you just find yourself always having attitude because things will piss you off, right? Or maybe people weren't just doing things the right way, and you knew what was right. Look at that, temperance, right? So now you're able to control that in this lifetime, right? Your temper, your anger, what triggers you, how you respond to that when you feel like that, okay? This can also be talking about your temptation, right? Being able to not completely lose yourself in things that are tempting, right? It's like you've learned to set boundaries. You've learned to set boundaries with this, okay? So I feel like in this lifetime, you're more calm in situations like that. You know, if you weren't able to achieve this, right, then I feel like you would have been like an addict in this lifetime. You would have had some form of a drug addiction, money spending addiction, to whereas, you know what I mean? It could put you in the streets. We're talking about like an issue. There's some people like me. I'll spend money because I have the money, but I also have money saved. You know what I mean? I know how to set boundaries and not cross over. You know what I mean? Because I'm not addicted to spending money. When people have an addiction to something, it controls their life. They no longer have control over the situation, right? And I feel like you have more control now versus than what you did in your past life. Okay, and there's good karma that is owed to you, that I feel like there's a Pacific one that you have not received yet, that you will be receiving in this lifetime, right? So basically, the energy that you brought over is just the ability to tame yourself during moments where you're being triggered, or getting angry towards another person, right? Or just with yourself. And then I feel like you're able to control yourself more when it comes to, making sure you don't slip into, addictions that can destroy you, that can take over you. Okay. And there is an opportunity here to teach others on how to handle, their addictions, and how to set boundaries like that towards themselves, or how to calm themselves when they're in a heated moment. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not saying that you've mastered it completely with the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is fire energy, temptation energy, passionate energy. This could be anger energy. You know what I mean? All of that, I feel like, you know, you've been able to work around it. You've been able to manage it. You know what I mean? Of course, they're still learning. You know, you haven't reached the Emperor or the King of Wands, but you know what I mean? It is enough to be able to guide yourself and navigate through certain situations that you will be experiencing through your lifetime. So I feel like, like I said, I feel like that may not be what you were searching for, but that's what I'm getting here. Like I said, this is the main one, the important one. And like I said, there's good karma that is owed to you that you will be receiving. From your previous lifetime, you were able to ascend from something that you struggled with, but it's like it was too close to the end to where it wasn't enough time for you to be able to reap the benefits. So in this lifetime, you're supposed to be reaping those benefits. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my love. Alrighty. Release energy with love and light, spirit. Thank you. Moving on to Reku. My dear, you didn't put your name. Next time, please put your name. So I'm just going by your username, okay? You want to know about your girlfriend. I'm not going to say the name to protect you. All right, you want to know if they're busy at this moment or from when you asked. Jeez. Spirit, clarity and guidance, please, for Reku. Even if I'm not saying it right, it's okay. It doesn't affect the reading. Tell me about their partner. From when they asked, is their partner busy? Has their partner been busy the past 2 hours? Allow me to connect to Reku's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Is their partner busy? Has their partner been busy today? Has their partner been busy today? Jeez. All right, I'm getting a yes. We have the 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Yes, 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 yes. Your person is not only busy, but they're gonna find themselves at the end of the day being very exhausted. Yeah, they have a lot going on here. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. The Sun, the 7 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. The Chariot. They could be, you know, rather they're busy with work and they really enjoy what they do for work, right? We have, look, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. What is this? And the 10 of Pentacles. Or they're doing a project or a task that they're just really enjoying. It's something that they really want to do or they have passion for. Okay, so that's what's taking their attention. Just keep in mind that, you know what I mean? When you feel safe in a relationship with another person and you feel safe and you feel like, you know, the connection is stable, you know what I mean? You don't need to be up the other person's butt all the time. You can actually, I'm not saying you, I'm talking about your person. You can actually, you know, relax and know that everything is safe, secure, and, you know, there's trust and, you know, you don't have to worry about anything. So therefore that leaves a space of like, okay, let's get into, you know, how can we build our business? What tasks do we need to perform? Any projects that need to be done? We can shift our focus 100% on work and not have to worry about where our partner is and who they're with and, you know, is their words matching up with their actions, right? So I feel like your person is in a very good, stable, and safe place right now within this connection. Therefore, they feel like they can give their 100% to whatever it is that they're working on at the moment. Okay, so I don't see anything negative. I don't see any lies. You're seeing the cards. They're probably working with other people at the moment as well, whereas they need their attention, they need their time and energy. And they seem to be enjoying what they're doing, or they're really good at it, right? They're really good at it. Okay. This person has very high potential to be financially successful, is what I'm getting as well here. And so I would give this person the support, the space that they deserve, and the trust from you that they deserve, because I don't see anything negative happening here with them. I don't see lies. I don't see deceit. I don't see none of this. So just be supportive, be supportive. Be supportive. All right, but feel free to share your story. What made you think that? Did you have a hunch? Do you feel something is off? Do you feel, what I mean? We asked if they were busy at the moment. The answer is yes. But if there's anything else that's kind of like pulling your intuition a different direction, feel free to share your story. Okay, my love? But that's what I'm getting right now. Yes, your partner is busy. Alrighty, Spirit, release energy with love and light. Moving on to Shraddha. How are you, my dear? Alrighty, Spirit, clarity and guidance for Shraddha. Please allow me to connect to Shraddha's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Shraddha wants to know if they should move to another district to further their career. Do we see this being a good idea for Shraddha to move to another district to further their career or to improve their career path? Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups. This is okay, like I was telling somebody earlier, okay? The purpose of us being here is to be able to guide ourselves, right, to the finish line, right? It's not about the destination, it's the journey of getting there, right? That's the point of the game here. Okay, that's the game we're all playing. So spirits cannot tell you exactly what the answer is, exactly what to choose in your life, because it defeats the purpose. Okay, spirits are here for guidance and protection. That's it. All right, it's up to us to take everything that we can and guide ourselves through it. Remember, it goes against our free will. So they cannot interfere in that way and tell you how you're supposed to live your life, right? Like when it comes to decision making, that goes against universal law. So the Queen of Cups, the message here is this could talk about intuition. This could talk about your heart chakra, right? You need to tap into that and get your answer through there, okay? They want you to follow your intuition. They want you to do what's going to make you happy. It doesn't matter if you succeed or if you fail. You cannot go wrong if you follow your heart, okay? Your happiness, what brings you joy. What's gonna fulfill you, right? Following your intuition, right? So if your heart is telling you or your intuition is telling you that you should do this, that, and the third, that's what you need to do. There's no right or wrong answer, okay? Even if at the end of all this, you choose that path, you go down that path, it's about what it did for you. It's about the journey. It's about what you learned during that process. It's not about the finish line, if you succeeded or not succeeded. There's no such thing as making a wrong decision, because even if you go off the path that you're supposed to be on, you always end up redirecting yourself back on that path, okay? For an example, do you know how many times I left home growing up? I've always moved out of my house. And where did that lead me? I always end up back at my house, no matter what. I made wrong decisions, but I've learned a lot. I made bad choices, but I am a way better person that I am now versus that person when I made that choice, right? So now I am who I am, and I'm right back where I needed to be. And now I know to stay here and do what I need to do moving forward. Do you see what I mean? So there's no wrong or right answers, okay? There is no, I'm going off my path and I can't get myself back, where I'm never going to be come back. That's false. We always come right back. Always, 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 always. Okay, even with the help of the divine. They lead us back to the path we're supposed to be on. It's up to us to recognize the pattern, right? So spirits are saying that you need to do what makes you feel happy, where you're being drawn to, where you feel like you're being guided to. That's the point of this, right? If you don't feel any guidance, if you don't know what your intuition is telling you, if you don't know what's making you happy, then you need to reconnect with yourself, because you're disconnected, and it's defeating the purpose of why you decided to come on earth. Okay? So again, spirits are saying there's no right or wrong answer here. There's no, if you take this path, you'll be more successful versus this path. That's false. All of that is false. It's false. So do what your heart is telling you to do. Do what your intuition is telling you to do. There's no right or wrong answer. Okay? It's about the journey, not the destination. All right? So that's what I got for you, my love.